This is That Opinion's look at the Matias Mini Tactile Pro mechanical keyboard for Mac. Mechanical keyboards use individual switches containing a spring for each key. Since the mid-90s, keyboards that use a membrane of rubber domes that give a more muted, mushy feel and sound have taken over the market due to price. Mechanical keyboards have seen a comeback in the last few years with a growing niche of typing enthusiasts. The majority of these new keyboards use Cherry MX switches, which some compare negatively to the discontinued white Alp switches that were used in the cult classic Apple Extended keyboard. Matias built their own switch in an attempt to replicate the feel in a modern product. The Tactile Pro is largely based on mid-aughts Apple design, with glossy white plastic, a similar font to the one Apple used before 2006, and fairly large bezels. Unlike Apple's offerings, it brings dedicated forward, delete, and page up and down keys in a 75% form factor. It feels quite rugged, and the design is more timeless in person than in photos, but it's still not the most attractive keyboard. Each key has the additional special characters that can be typed with Option or Shift Option laser charged into them. It's got all of the OS X Media F keys, and it's one of the only mechanical keyboards to do that. Another nice feature is a 3-port USB hub built in. This is the most satisfying keyboard I've ever typed on. It's got a well-defined tactile bump, letting you know exactly where the key activates. It springs back at your fingers, making typing an entirely different experience. It's also quite loud, perhaps the loudest modern mechanical keyboard, but they've got a silenced version they claim to be the quietest. The keys have more wobble than some other mechanical keyboards, but they never hit each other due to wobble, and they bottom out evenly, unlike many rubber dome keyboards. Wider stabilized keys, such as the spacebar and shift, have next to no wobble. This keyboard makes typing an exhilarating experience. You just have to feel it for yourself. It's about $130, but I fully recommend it. Check our full review at thatopinion.com/Matias. You can buy this keyboard at matias.ca or at OWC for a little cheaper. We're going to now play typing on this keyboard so you can get a look and sound at what typing on it feels like. Thank you.